God. Back and I can't even speak English. Before I continue, I posted some selfies on Instagram, so go like. I want every single one of you with an Instagram account to go like and follow my Instagram, alright? You know what? Your boy had to post a drip on Insta. Go follow it right now. Go like the post. Get that post to like 600 likes, alright? Just go like, alright? Go like the post now, alright? Go like, or YouTube will hurt my channel. Well, here we are. I'm finally back, and this is a really long story as to why I have not been uploading for a week. This isn't something that is my fault, and that's why we're here. We're here to talk about the entire situation, because as you guys know, I'll take a day break occasionally. I won't upload for a day, maximum 2, but it's been a week since I uploaded, and we all know how YouTube works. If a YouTuber doesn't really upload for a week, especially a commentary YouTuber, they 9 times out of 10 got a strike, which is what happened to me. Alright, I was striked. Yes, you're hearing this correctly. Me, Pointless, was striked. I don't ever really have problems here on the channel. I never have a thing that happens to my channel which it can actually harm the channel, because I don't upload content that's really like against YouTube's terms of service. And that was why I was just honestly so shocked when I realized that I got a strike. And let me just explain exactly what ended up happening a week ago today. Now it was like 5 or 6 a.m. and I was slumped. All right, I had my AirPods in because I think I was watching YouTube and I just fell asleep. Right, so I get that the Siri in your ear when you have your AirPods in if you get a text, and it ends up saying Decept just sent you a text or something like that, because my boy Decept, he's always looking out for me. He hit me up and he ended up telling me that I got a video taken down. One of my videos had been striked by YouTube, and I hopped up so quick as soon as I heard that, and I turned on the turbo boost. I thought I was like in Fast and Furious, and I hurry up and run to my computer, check my email and channel, and oh my god, of course, there it is right there. You have been received, well, not you have been, I can't speak English. You have received a strike. So at this point, I'm freaking out, and I'm really trying to figure out exactly what happened and why I received the strike. And the video that was taken down was the video I ended up making that was called The Most Disgusting Gacha Kid. And I was confused because on this channel I've made many gacha videos that have never gone against any TOS. I make sure to blur out stuff that I'm not supposed to have here on youtube.com, and I don't know why this video was striked at the time, so I'm just like confused. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, why? And then I have to, of course, go through the process of appealing, and for some reason YouTube has changed this, but you used to be able to like get the reasoning as to why the video was taken down as soon as you get the email saying that you were striked. But for some reason, in order to see that, you have to go into the appeal section of your video, and when I click on the section to appeal this, because I know I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't put anything in the video, so I'm still confused today. I'm still confused right now currently. I'm confused as to why I was taken down. But when you hear this, you're gonna be absolutely being boozled as to how this has any correlation with my video. But when I click on this to appeal the video being put back up, or taken down or whatever, they ended up reasoning, or stating the reason as to why they took down the video is because there's violence portrayed towards family and children. What? That makes absolutely no sense to me today, too, because there was no mention of a family. I reacted to normal Gacha Kid videos, and I did react to, like, a Gacha Heat video, but there was nothing shown in which that could get me taken down. Like, that's the whole reason as to why I avoided showing anything in the first place, and if there was anything, I was, like, a little, okay, I don't know if this would be, towards YouTube's, guidelines. I just blur it out. It was completely blurred, and you could not see anything. There was, like, half of the video was blurred at one point, so there was no showing of anything whatsoever, and YouTube based the reason for them to take it down being violence towards families and children. I don't know what that means. I don't understand that. Ignore my voice. I don't know why it just shook like it was an earthquake, but we're gonna completely ignore that. But yeah, keep in mind, I read this, so I'm just absolutely confused. I appeal, dude. I write an entire paragraph as to how my video did not break TOS whatsoever. I did not go against YouTube's guidelines, rules, or anything. This is a thought out paragraph too, keep in mind. This is absolutely like, I thought it out. I made sure that I made sense. I made sure that I explained how I didn't break TOS. I made sure I had proof as to how I didn't break TOS. I thought about this. I was sitting there writing it for a solid like 15 minutes. And keep in mind, I'm texting Decept whilst doing this as well, because Decept is trying to help me out, so shout out to Decept, my boy. So here we go. I finished the paragraph. I sent it into YouTube, and I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead, go back to sleep, figure this out, and well, that's what I did. It was 5 or 6 a.m. I go back to sleep, and I wake up at like I woke up at like 10, 11 or something like that, because I slept in pretty late. So I wake up, check my email, and I'm happy to get an email back from YouTube. At least I thought I would be happy, because I'm like, okay, they'd reinstate this, they'd put it up, they'd understand that I didn't break any TOS, which I'm just over geeked about. I'm like, okay, maybe I have a chance, maybe they understand it. And well, what do you guys think happened? Of course not. YouTube does not care what you say. They make a decision, and 9 times out of 10 they're firm on it. So they ended up telling me, we viewed your video and realized that it did go against guidelines, and I'm still being boozled as to how. I don't understand. There was no timestamp listed as to where I broke TOS like there usually is. It'll usually show you where you broke TOS. But there was none of that whatsoever, which is why I just feel like YouTube bot must have been smoking some crack and took down the video, and I just don't understand it. There's no other explanation. Like, I would show you guys how this video didn't break TOS by including it in this video, but obviously if you have any brain cells, you would know that you can't include a video that's been taken down on YouTube in another video, whether it's to show that you didn't do anything or not. You just can't do that. So that's the real first reason, or the first way that YouTube has been just absolutely trying to just go at my channel. But that was one bad instinct in which YouTube wasn't on my side. YouTube's been pretty good to me over my time being a YouTuber, so I can't complain. Now this second incident is where it honestly gets really goofy, alright? It gets really stupid, and the fact that they thought this would happen, or my channel would be affected by this, or I would get another strike, is absurd. Now, if you guys have been watching my Darman ripoff videos and whatnot that I've been uploading, well, the last 2 that I uploaded here on the channel, well, yeah, before the one got taken down by the gotcha one in between the 2. Long story short, as you guys know, I've been making these Darman ripoff videos, and well, there's a specific channel I've talked about that goes by the name of Totally Studios, alright? I mean, hundreds of people have been making videos on them. Other commentary channels, other YouTubers in general, and other realms of the internet. Just a ton of YouTube videos on this channel, right? So fast forward like 2 to 3 days, it might have been 4 after I get my strike on YouTube, and well, I wake up one day, ironically enough, I keep waking up to just terrible news throughout this time. I wake up to an email from YouTube saying a copyright like notification, or copyright infringement notification had been sent towards my channel, and I click on this email, and well, it was from Totally Studios trying to copyright strike my video. Now, first of all, I just want to put this out there. I didn't get copyright striked at all, because YouTube knows what fair use is. YouTube was defending me in this entire thing, and I will get more in detail with it, so let's go. Now, Totally Studios tried to copyright strike my channel because I reacted to their videos, and there was a ton of other channels that reacted to their videos, but not really reacted, in which it was fair use. Also, a lot of other channels, I'll put it this way, they reacted to these videos with the skeleton meme, alright? And these skeleton memes aren't considered necessarily fair use. They're just re-uploading the videos, cutting it, and putting some text on the screen, and that's pretty much it. That's not really fair use. And most of them literally just, had their skeleton meme in the video. The thumbnail was just one of, Totally Studios thumbnails with a skeleton meme over it, and that's it. No text, no nothing to differentiate it, no anything. So Totally Studios must have been convinced that I was one of these channels and sent me a copyright notification. To give you guys a better idea, let me read off this email that YouTube ended up sending me to show them, show me or the creator. They do this with everybody who gets a copyright infringement notification, or somebody trying to take down their video. They send them the interaction they had with the creator to show them exactly what the problem was and how you may have or may not have gone against copyright rules. So let me read it off. Now, this is exactly what it says. So, URL of allegedly infringing video to be removed with link to my original one, my first roasting Darman ripoffs. Describe your work allegedly infringed. My YouTube video was re-uploaded by another YouTuber. user. So Totally Studios, alright? The person who ended up trying to, copyright strike my video is the direct owner of Totally Studios. They tried to send me a copyright infringement, and they said my YouTube video was re-uploaded by another user. So they watched my whole video. They watched it. They watched me say all the stuff I said with my gameplay, with my voice, with me transforming it into fair use. And they have the nerve to say that I'm re-uploading. They're directly trying to abuse the copyright system. I don't know if they're trying to suppress everybody who talks about their channel negatively, but I don't know. I don't think it takes more than one brain cell to know that YouTube copyright infringement system is not meant for you to strike down videos in which it's fair use. Like a video reacting to you that isn't just blatantly 80% of the video is fair use. I mean, dog, my entire video that I reacted to, God, I'm just having the worst time speaking right now. Jesus Christ! If you watch both of my roasting Darman ripoff videos, I butt in every 10 seconds to really talk, dog. I was talking quite a bit about these Darman ripoffs. Nothing in it was infringing copyright. Now, this is the funniest part to me because where it says YouTube has a section in which you're supposed to put the timestamps in which the copyright infringement went on. So they put 2 segments in which I played their video for, I kid you not, 5 seconds. I played their video for 5 seconds. I guess they just chose the most random section of my video, and where I played 5 seconds, this dude, whoever this person is, I think, like I said, they said they're the God! Oh my God! I'm really having a terrible time speaking my language, my main language, English. Why can't I not speak? But they decided to put 2 random timestamps in which I showed their content, which were literally both 5 seconds, to sit here and say that I infringed copyright. I went against copyright infringement rules. It does not get more down, bad, and desperate than that. These people are that desperate for my video to come down, which was obviously both fair use, that they want to sit here and say that I re-uploaded their content and then use 5-second timestamps in which I reacted to their video. These people are really, really desperate. It's sad. Now, when YouTube ended up declining their appeal, or not their appeal, we'll get into the appeal in a second, but when they decided to decline their original copyright takedown notice that they tried to send to me, they ended up trying to make another one in which they tried to use my thumbnail as evidence of stealing their content too. Now, this interaction they ended up having with YouTube is hilarious. So, YouTube ended up showing me this, and they ended up putting, "This video is infringing our custom thumbnail. You have already taken 6 videos down for this exact reason," which is inferring to YouTube. So they're pretty much saying that they took down 6 videos for this reason already, which they're referring to my thumbnail. And then he ends up stating, which this is the owner of Totally Studios, keep in mind, he ends up saying, "Note that he took our thumbnail, blocked the face, and wrote the word trash on it." And then he puts a picture of their thumbnail and, of course, his name, which I'm not going to state because I honestly have respect for people, even though this guy has no respect for me and my channel. Now, the funniest part is this guy may not seem to know what fair use is, and it's hilarious because most of the people who ended up taking their thumbnail, which I can say was not fair use, they took their thumbnail, right? And they literally just put it on there with the skeleton meme. That's what some people would do, or they just straight up blatantly take the thumbnail with no editing, and that was literally it. Or they just make the eyes red, or that's pretty much it. My thumbnail is considered fair use. Not only did I put the skeleton meme on it, I put trash, which also makes it fair use. I mean, sure, it's crossing a fine line of fair use, but it is considered fair use. I didn't go to their channel, download their thumbnail, and put it on my video. That is stealing. I actually took the time to add my own features to it. I added effects to this thumbnail. I did multiple things to the thumbnail, which considers fair use. I mean, it's literally YouTube's rules. My thumbnail and my video is fair use. So, YouTube ends up responding to that saying, "Hello, thank you for your message. However, we remain concerned that your copyright notification is not valid for some or all of the videos identified in your notification. As a result, the content will remain live on YouTube. Sincerely, the YouTube team." So, shout out to the YouTube team because this absolutely desperate owner of the Totally Studios channel ended up not being able to take down my video for re-upload, which it wasn't obviously a re-upload. I don't re-upload anything here on this channel. Not only was this Discord moderator desperate to take down my video by a copyright infringement, he was also desperate to take it down with my thumbnails copyright infringement as well, apparently, which I say quote unquote with copyright infringement because I obviously didn't infringe copyright or my video would have got taken down. So that is also what happened to me too. I had a strike. I had a channel attempt to strike me. It is just obnoxious. It don't get more obnoxious than that. Like seriously, this person who owns Totally Studios gotta go outside and get some air, bro. I swear to God, this is now sad. That we're off of all that and you guys understand the lore, I just want to say that I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel no matter what. I just couldn't be more happy. Like, the fact that you guys were commenting and asking where I was, I got a ton of comments asking, am I okay, where have I been, because you guys know, I'm a daily uploader channel here on YouTube. I upload daily, I enjoy uploading daily, and honestly, the fact that I couldn't upload, it was fun. I mean, I had a break. I mean, that was, I guess, fun, but I don't really like taking breaks. I mean, I hung out with my friends a lot, dude. I had a sleepover. I mean, I did a lot of stuff. But it was still boring. Like, it still felt like a void or like something was missing in my life because this is my passion, dog. Like, I don't care what anybody says. YouTube has been and will forever be my passion, I'm pretty sure. Like, honestly, I mean, I won't say forever, but like, I love this. Like, I've loved this since I was young. So, I mean, a passion don't really go away 9 times out of 10. And, well, I don't see this going away anytime soon. This is something I love to do. I love to entertain you guys. It is something that I put pride into. I enjoy. And to have multiple people or just multiple things try to come in the way of that is really just, it really sucks. Like, it was really a terrible feeling not being able to upload. I mean, I was in calls with some of my friends and I mean, they could vouch for me. I was literally like, bro, it sucks that I cannot upload. Like, it sucks. It's a terrible feeling. It's very boring, especially when you know that you want to be up here uploading. You want to be up here, you know, entertaining your audience, and knowing you can't do that for a week it's very boring. It's just very miserable, honestly. It's overall just pretty trashy, and well, I'm happy to be back. We're going back to the very consistent uploads, and today I might have to double upload because there's another thing that I've been really wanting to talk about. When it drops, you guys will see. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's something I've been really wanting to talk about that has been making me genuinely angry, and well, we're going to talk about that as well. But overall, I'm happy to be back here on the channel. I know this video is 17 minutes. I needed to say a lot of stuff, so here we are. All right, the grind's coming back. The 20-minute, 30-minute videos are coming back. I ain't stopping, and I'm honestly coming back 10 times harder. All right, because this YouTube thing, it's something I've enjoyed, and well, I want to get back to it like nothing ever happened. So let's just get straight into it. I just want to say I appreciate you guys for obviously still being there whilst I was gone, and you know, still coming to watch the channel pretty much every day. So thank you guys. Like, I really do appreciate that. We're finally back here on the channel. I won't be gone for another week, but yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys a little later on today. I got a double upload that I gotta do, or if I don't upload it, I will be, you know, uploading this tomorrow, but it'll be a double upload for sure. I'm pretty positive on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or nah, not tomorrow, today, later today, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.